When we think of Hollywood's golden era, it's hard not to picture the stunning stars who lit up the silver screen with their charm and talent. Decades have passed, but these living legends, now over 90, continue to inspire us with their incredible lives and careers. From their youthful glow to their present-day grace, their transformations are nothing short of remarkable. Join us as we celebrate these icons and uncover how they looked in their prime. Marla Gibbs, 93. Marla Gibbs, at 93 years old, remains a shining example of resilience and talent. Born on June 14, 1931, she didn't start her acting career until later in life. Before stepping into the spotlight, Gibbs was a single mother of 3, juggling jobs as a receptionist and a reservations clerk. But she always had a dream inspired by icons like Joan Crawford and Bette Davis. She once shared in an interview that watching movies sparked her love for acting. Her big break came when she was cast as Florence Johnston in The Jeffersons, a role that quickly made her a household name. For 11 seasons, audiences adored her quick wit and sharp comebacks. Later, she became equally beloved as Mary Jenkins in 227, another sitcom hit. Her talent and charm made her one of the most recognizable faces on television during the 1970s and 1980s. What's incredible is how Marla Gibbs has maintained her grace and poise over the years. Even in her 90s, she carries herself with the same energy and elegance that defined her youth. Photos from her younger days reveal a stunning woman with a radiant smile, and today, she still exudes that same timeless charm. Gibbs shows us that age is just a number when it comes to looking and feeling fabulous. Carol Burnett, 91. Carol Burnett has been a source of laughter and inspiration for decades. Born on April 26, 1933, she became a household name with The Carol Burnett Show, a comedy variety program that ran for 11 incredible seasons. Her talent for making people laugh is unmatched, but what makes her even more special is her ability to keep reinventing herself. In recent years, she's wowed fans with her role in Palm Royale, proving once again that her charm and versatility are timeless. Speaking of which, Carol isn't slowing down either. She's still taking on exciting projects, like her recent call-in appearance on the Frasier reboot. At an age when most would retire, she continues to shine in new and unexpected ways. Looking back at her younger years, Carol was just as captivating. Her expressive face and radiant smile were key to her comedy. Even today, she carries that same spark. Carol once said she doesn't feel 91 at all. "I still feel like I'm about 11, she shared with People magazine. She credits laughter and living in the moment for keeping her young at heart. Sophia Lauren, 90. Sophia Lauren, who celebrated her 90th birthday in 2024, is a name that will always be remembered in Hollywood and beyond. Born Sofia Villani Ciccoloni on September 20, 1934 in Rome, she faced many challenges growing up. Raised in poverty in Naples by a single mother, life in 1930s Italy wasn't easy, but even then, her beauty stood out. At 16, her mother encouraged her to enter beauty pageants, which became the stepping stone to her incredible career. Sophia was discovered by producer Carlo Ponti, who recognized her natural talent and helped launch her into stardom. Small roles in Italian films led to her big break with The Gold of Naples. By the 1950s, she had crossed over to Hollywood, where she became known not only for her acting but also for her breathtaking beauty. Her career highlights include winning an Academy Award for Two Women and earning another nomination for Marriage Italian Style. Even in her later years, Lauren continued to impress, winning Best Actress for her role in The Life Ahead in 2021. Looking at her photos from decades ago, it's no surprise Sophia Lauren was considered one of the most beautiful women in the world. Remarkably, even at 90, she retains that same elegance and grace that defined her youth. Gene Hackman, 94. Gene Hackman's journey to stardom wasn't easy, but it's what makes his story so inspiring. Born on January 30, 1930, he grew up in a tough environment. At just 13 years old, Gene's father left the family, and the hardship that followed shaped his resilience. After some rough teenage years, he joined the Marines, serving for over 4 years. However, a serious motorcycle accident cut his military career short, forcing him to start over at 26. With little to lose, Gene decided to pursue acting, encouraged by his wife. It wasn't smooth sailing. His classmates voted him least likely to succeed, and only one person stuck by him, his friend Dustin Hoffman. Together, they pushed each other to prove everyone wrong. At 41, Gene got his big break in The French Connection, a role that almost didn't happen. But when it did, it changed his life. The film earned him an Academy Award, cementing him as one of Hollywood's greatest. Over the years, he delivered unforgettable performances in movies like Unforgiven and The Royal Tenenbaums. What's remarkable is that Gene always carried himself with rugged charm. In his younger photos, you can see his strong, determined look, which matched the tough characters he often played. Even at 94, his sharp features and iconic persona remind us why he's a Hollywood legend. Lisa Liu, 97. Lisa Liu, who is now 97 years old, has had an extraordinary career that spans both Hollywood and Asian cinema. Born on January 19, 1927 in Beijing, Lisa's journey to stardom wasn't straightforward. She started with small roles on American television and also worked as a bilingual journalist for Voice of America, showcasing her many talents. Her big break came in the 1960s, when she starred alongside Hollywood greats like James Stewart in The Mountain Road. She also gained attention for her recurring role in Have Gun Will Travel. However, Lisa's real passion lay in more meaningful roles, which she found in the growing film industries of Hong Kong and Taiwan. It was there she truly flourished, taking on iconic roles like Dowager Empress Cixi in The Empress Dowager and again in The Last Emperor, which became an international hit. Even in her 90s, Lisa continues to make an impact. In 2018, she was honored with the Snow Leopard Lifetime Achievement Award for her contributions to cinema. Her role as Ah-Ma in Crazy Rich Asians introduced her to a whole new generation of fans, proving that her charm and talent are timeless. Looking at Lisa's photos from her younger days, it's easy to see why she captivated audiences. Her elegance and grace remain as stunning today as they were back then. Robert Wagner, 94. Robert Wagner, born on February 10, 1930, is the epitome of old Hollywood elegance. His career took off in the 1950s, when legendary actor Spencer Tracy recognized his potential. Wagner starred alongside Tracy in films like Broken Lance in the Mountains, cementing his place in Hollywood. These roles were just the beginning for a man who would go on to have a career spanning over 7 decades. In the 1970s, Wagner became a household name with his role as Jonathan Hart in the hit TV show Heart to Heart. The series was an instant favorite, as fans couldn't get enough of Wagner's portrayal of a charming millionaire solving mysteries with his equally captivating co-star Stephanie Powers. Their chemistry made the show unforgettable, and Wagner became a television icon. What sets Wagner apart is his ability to adapt. In the late 1990s, he brought his charm to a new generation through comedic roles, most notably as the villain number 2 in the Austin Powers film series. His suave demeanor made him perfect for both serious dramas and playful comedies. Even today, at 94, Wagner continues to exude sophistication. His earlier photos capture the polished, classic look of a true Hollywood leading man, and his enduring charisma keeps his legacy alive. June Lockhart, 99. June Lockhart is a living legend whose career has left a mark on both television and film. Born on June 25, 1925, she started acting as a child. Her first role was in the 1938 adaptation of A Christmas Carol, where she played one of the Cratchit children alongside her real-life parents, both accomplished actors. From that point on, June's journey into the world of acting was unstoppable. While she appeared in films like Meet Me in St. Louis, it was television that made her a household name. June starred as the kind-hearted mom in Lassie from 1958 to 1964, and then became an iconic space explorer as Maureen Robinson in Lost in Space. Her warm and nurturing presence on screen made her one of TV's favorite moms of the 1960s. She later appeared as Dr. Janet Craig in Petticoat Junction, adding another hit show to her resume. But June didn't stop there. She became a volunteer NASA spokeswoman in the 1970s and received the Exceptional Public Achievement Medal in 2013. Looking at her youthful photos, you can see her radiant smile and graceful features. Even now, at 99, June Lockhart carries herself with the same elegance, reminding us why she's a timeless star. Dick Van Dyke, 99. Dick Van Dyke, who turned 99 on December 13, 2024, is a living legend with a career that spans decades. Known for his wit, energy, and versatility, he has captivated audiences as a dancer, comedian, and actor. His journey to stardom began after serving in World War II, with early gigs as a game show host and actor. His big break came with the Broadway musical Bye Bye Birdie, which earned him a Tony Award and showcased his charisma. Following his Broadway success, Van Dyke became the face of The Dick Van Dyke Show, a sitcom that redefined television comedy. His charm and impeccable timing made the show a massive hit, launching the careers of co-stars like Mary Tyler Moore. His talent extended beyond TV, with starring roles in beloved films such as Mary Poppins and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Despite some criticism for his accent in Mary Poppins, his portrayal of Bert remains iconic, celebrated for his dancing and heartfelt performance. Recently, he has continued to delight fans with roles in movies like Mary Poppins Returns and a guest spot on Days of Our Lives, which earned him an Emmy at 98. Dick Van Dyke's enduring passion and artistry have made him a timeless figure in entertainment history. Lee Grant, 98. Born on October 31, 1925, is a powerhouse of talent with a story as dramatic as the roles she played. Her journey in Hollywood started with a bang in 1951, when she earned an Oscar nomination and a Cannes Best Actress prize for Detective Story. But her rising career came to a sudden halt during the Red Scare. Blacklisted for refusing to name her partner as a communist, Grant spent 12 years fighting for her place in the industry, often limited to small TV roles. When the blacklist ended, Grant didn't just return, she soared. By the 1970s, she had reclaimed her spot in Hollywood, earning an Academy Award for Shampoo in 1976. However, her ambitions didn't stop at acting. In the 1980s, she transitioned to directing, delivering powerful documentaries and films. Her documentary Down and Out in America even won an Oscar in 1987, proving her brilliance behind the camera. Though she hasn't appeared on screen much in recent years, her voiceover work in 2020's Killian and the Comeback Kids reminded fans of her enduring talent. Lee Grant's resilience and ability to reinvent herself have kept her legacy alive, showing that determination and passion can overcome even the toughest challenges in Hollywood. William Shatner, 93. William Shatner, born on March 22, 1931, is a Hollywood legend whose name is forever tied to the stars, literally. Best known as Captain James T. Kirk in Star Trek, Shatner helped define the sci-fi genre with his commanding performance on the original series and in several films. His portrayal of the fearless and charismatic starship captain has cemented his place in pop culture history. Before becoming Captain Kirk, Shatner already had a solid acting career, appearing in various films and TV shows. But it was Star Trek that made him an icon. Beyond the galaxy, Shatner has shown his range with roles in T.J. Hooker and the Emmy-winning Boston Legal. He even voiced Two-Face in Batman vs. Two-Face, proving he could conquer any role, whether on Earth or beyond. In 2023, Shatner reflected on his life and legacy in a heartfelt documentary titled, You Can Call Me Bill. He explained that it was his way of connecting with his family and fans long after he's gone. Now, at the age of 93, Shatner continues to defy expectations, making appearances and working on new projects, and he clearly shows no sign of aging. Rita Moreno, 93. Rita Moreno is a shining example of timeless talent and beauty. At the age of 93, she's as active and captivating as ever, appearing in hit projects like One Day at a Time, Steven Spielberg's West Side Story, and the comedy 80 for Brady alongside icons Sally Field, Jane Fonda, and Lily Tomlin. Her vibrant energy and dedication to her craft continue to inspire generations. As the first Latina woman to achieve EGOT status, Winning an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, Rita has broken countless barriers in Hollywood. She also received the Presidential Medal of Freedom, proving her influence goes far beyond entertainment. Rita credits her enduring beauty and energy to simple routines, like using Cetaphil cleanser and Kiehl's moisturizer with SPF to care for her skin. She also practices fun habits like writing with her non-dominant hand and walking backward to keep her mind sharp. But Rita's elegance isn't just about her looks. It's her confidence and spirit. She carries herself with the same grace that made her a star in her youth. Tippi Hedren, 94. Tippi Hedren, born on January 19, 1930, has had a fascinating career and an even more inspiring life. After starting as a model, she caught the eye of Alfred Hitchcock, who cast her in The Birds and Marnie. These roles cemented her place as one of Hollywood's most memorable leading ladies. Despite her struggles with Hitchcock's controlling behavior, Hedren carved out her path in the industry, taking on television roles and becoming a beloved figure in Hollywood. Beyond her acting career, Tippi's dedication to animal rights is remarkable. She founded the Shambhala Preserve, a sanctuary for big cats, and has spent years raising awareness about wildlife conservation. Her work has made a significant impact and inspired many to join her cause. Now as a grandmother, Tippi still looks lovely and radiant. She often spends time with her family, including her daughter Melanie Griffith and granddaughter Dakota Johnson, both successful actresses. Whether she's supporting them or simply enjoying family moments, Tippi continues to have a graceful and warm presence. Estelle Parsons, 97. Estelle Parsons is an acting legend who continues to inspire with her passion and energy. Over her 7-decade career, she has left her mark on both the stage and screen. Estelle won an Academy Award for her unforgettable performance as Blanche Barrow in Bonnie and Clyde, 1967, and later gained even more fans playing Beverly, the sharp-witted mother of Roseanne and Jackie, on Roseanne. She has reprised this role on The Conners, showcasing her ability to stay relevant and beloved across generations. Estelle's love for acting is deeply rooted in her connection to live audiences. She has often said that performing on stage makes her feel fully alive, a feeling that keeps her driven even at 97. A leader at the Actors Studio since the 1980s, she has helped countless actors improve their craft. She continues to serve as the co-associate artistic director, encouraging the studio to explore new opportunities. Even now, Estelle stays active by hiking, working out, and taking on acting roles. Her involvement in the podcast series Around the Sun proves she's always finding new ways to share her talent. Estelle's vibrant energy and dedication to her work show that age is no obstacle to creativity and passion. Ava Marie Saint, 100. At 100 years old, Ava Marie Saint holds the title of the oldest living Academy Award winner. Her big break came with her very first film, On the Waterfront, 1954, where she starred alongside Marlon Brando. This role earned her an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress and established her as a rising star in Hollywood. Eva became known for playing kind and gentle characters, often embodying the girl next door with her signature blonde hair. But she showed her versatility when Alfred Hitchcock cast her in North by Northwest, 1959. As a clever and mysterious femme fatale, she proved she could handle complex roles just as easily as sweet ones. In the later years of her career, Eva focused more on television, appearing in numerous TV movies and shows. Her voice acting in The Legend of Korra and her work on the Pack podcast in 2020 and 2021 show her continued passion for storytelling. As a centenarian, Eva still carries the grace and charm that made her a star. Her early photos highlight her natural beauty and poise, and she still remains an inspiration. Karen Marshall, 105. While she may be best remembered as Judy Garland's stand-in for The Wizard of Oz, Karen Marshall's journey is much more than just a behind-the-scenes role. As a young woman, she charmed audiences with her dancing and acting skills, earning her place in Hollywood. Even a tragic plane crash in 1949 couldn't diminish her determination. She overcame her injuries, defied the odds, and continued to walk with the same elegance that once graced movie sets. Now, at 105, Karen remains a beacon of grace and beauty. Age has done little to diminish her radiant presence. She continues to inspire those around her, carrying herself with poise and a timeless charm. Her warm smile and sparkling eyes reflect the same energy that fueled her determination decades ago. Speaking of which, Karen's beauty is not just about appearance, it's in the way she lives her life. Whether teaching dance, attending Wizard of Oz events, or volunteering, she exudes a sense of joy and purpose that captivates everyone she meets. And there you have it, Hollywood's oldest living legends who continue to inspire us with their grace, talent, and timeless beauty. These icons prove that age is no limit when it comes to leaving a lasting legacy. Who surprised you the most on this list? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more such stories.